welcome to your exercise session at West Right Physiotherapy. Today we're going to work on a series of abdominal exercises and back exercises. So the first one we will be doing is lying down on our back and working on our abdominals and legs. To do so, we're going to lie down on our back and just resetting ourselves. We're going to do a pelvic tilt so that our tailbone comes up towards the ceiling and then down towards the floor, and then staying in the neutral position and drawing our shoulder blades back against the mat. We're going to breathe in. On our breath out, we're going to lift one leg to tabletop and then breathe in again. On our breath out, we're going to bring our second leg to tabletop. So you can place your two hands on your knees if you find it's a little bit too hard for your abdominals. Concentrate on drawing your abdominals inwards and also your pelvic floor up and in. So we're going to breathe in from here and breathe out and stretch out one leg. Breathe in and breathe out, stretch out the other leg. And continuing like so for 20. You should be feeling those abdominals working, no pain anywhere. Continuing like so, adding the arms if you like. So with your arms up towards the ceiling, we're going to do bringing one arm back as you stretch the leg. Breathing out as you stretch, breathing in as you bend. And now grabbing onto your knees, holding towards your chest and rolling. Okay, bringing your feet to the floor. Now continuing with another abdominal exercise, we're going to place our hands behind our ears and doing the chest raise or the abdo prep. So breath in to start and breath out and lifting the head and the shoulders, staying up, and breath in, coming down just halfway and then up again. Continuing on, as we continue, we're going to add one leg to tabletop and down. Breathing out, adding pelvic floor to this one. Think of that squeeze and lift in, breathing out and breathing in. Continuing for another 5. Resting again. Returning back to our previous one, which is a leg stretch. So bringing one leg up to tabletop on the breath out, breath in, and the second one, breathing out to bring the second leg up. Placing your hands here on your knees. So as we continue, so breathing out, stretching, breathing in and in. You can add if you like, if you find your neck is quite comfortable, coming up into that chest raise for more challenge. If not, keeping the head down and holding onto your knees. Keep breathing normally, adding pelvic floor to this. For 3 and 2, well done, keep on going, and 1, holding onto your knees and just rolling again side to side for a little stretch. Excellent. Very good. So from here what we're going to do is placing our feet together on our toes or bringing one leg to tabletop and the second leg to tabletop. We're going to breathe in. On our breath out, bring one knee to the side and breath in, coming back to the middle and then changing other side and center. Keep on going like so, maintaining abdominals, draw belly button to the spine, keeping your back from moving with your hip. This is called the hip twist, and it helps with your abdominal, your oblique muscles to maintain the stability of your back. Very good. Alternatively, keeping your feet on the floor and doing one knee out and in like so. And for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Okay, very good. So from here now we're going to move on to exercise on our side to work on our buttock muscle. So if you have a block at home, you place your block so that you can support your head, or it could be just a pile of like a towel folded, and you place the bottom hand down on the floor, keeping those shoulder blades in line and your knees bent, your hips in line so that there's a little bit of a gap here at the waist. So from here, we're going to breathe in. On our breath out, we're going to bring our leg up to tabletop. Breath in and breath out, and stretching your leg forward. Bending and stretching. Keep on going like so. You should feel like a bit of that buttock muscle working. If it's very easy, you find that pretty easy, then you can add leg long. So a longer lever arm, so you're working on that buttock muscle to the side there. Very good. Keep on going for 10. Pointing the foot, flexing as you come back. And point, flex. Excellent. 4, 3, and 2, and 1. You should feel by now your gluteal medius, that buttock muscle on the side here. Have a little rest before we move on to our next side lying exercise. The next one, we're going to bring our feet up, and we're going to bring our knee up, and 2, and up, and down. Keep on going a few more, so really working hard on that gluteal muscle. And resting. Just to have a stretch, you can stretch out both legs and bring the top leg in front of you and the right arm back. Returning back, now we're going to turn onto our other side and do those exercises on the other leg. So lying down on your side, placing your hand on your hip, breath in, or just checking in as well, your shoulders are in line and your pelvis as well. So breathe in, on our breath out, lift the leg. Now breath in, on our breath out, pointing forward, breath in, coming back. Keep on going like so. You should feel that this buttock muscle will start working just as it did on the other side. These are really important muscles for running or walking uphill. Sometimes it can be a little bit tender, especially where the bony part of the hip is. But with the correct strengthening, it does help a lot with any hip pain. Beautiful. And then you can do the leg long, point and flex. And resting the leg. Well done. Just a little pause before moving on to our clam. So from here you can lift your legs up to this position here, keeping the bottom knee down. Breath in, on our breath out, lift your knee up and down. Keep on going. Very good. For 3 more, and 2, and 1. Well done. And resting, stretching out your legs, bring your knee in front and your arm